What's up guys, MainManSWE here, coming at you with some pretty damn awesome news, and it's Joey Cooler. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that with my very limited Swinglish, but it's Mr. Wizard, who is the founder of EVO, right? One of the founders, and pretty much the go-to guy for information on the event. And Street Fighter and Tekken have the exact same number of entrants to EVO, according to him, and this is since yesterday, 26th of June. This is amazing. He said already a few months ago that Tekken was actually ahead of Street Fighter. It was the second biggest game at that point at EVO in terms of entrants. I think the only game above was Smash Ultimate, which I guess will have like 10 times the entrants of Street Fighter and Tekken combined. Kids do seem to love that game. But it is quite amazing. I've already said this in a video prior to this one, that historically Street Fighter has always been like much bigger than Tekken. I mean, during the Tag 2 era, you know, versus Street Fighter 4. I think Street Fighter 4, you know, was in, I don't know how many thousands of entrants. 4,000? I don't remember how many it was. Or was it 2,500? Or was that last year for Street Fighter 5? I don't remember, but during Tag 2, Street Fighter 4 had like several thousand, and Tag 2 had like 250. Like, there was no comparison. So it's just so humbling these days, where Tekken 7 last year had 1,500, I think. So I'm just wondering, like, how many people have signed up to play Tekken 7 this year, because I'm thinking it's more than 1,500, or Street Fighter 5 has just dropped like the Titanic, and that's not impossible considering there's been so little support or even news coming or announcements coming from Capcom like the last year. Not a lot has happened, so Street Fighter 5 feels like it's kind of waiting, or what's the word? Fading out. Is it fading out? A lot of Street Fighter players, it sounds, when you listen to them, it does sound like Street Fighter 5 is losing traction rather quickly. So it's gonna be interesting to see. I mean, it's still very big, as you can see here, but where Tekken used to be here and Street Fighter used to be here, I think this has happened. Street Fighter has gone down at the same time as Tekken has really increased several hundreds of % over, you know, in popularity. I mean, it could be like 1,000%, you know, when it comes to esports, streaming. I mean, I've certainly noticed how Tekken 7 streams have much more traction than Tag 2 and tournaments and YouTube, everything. So Tekken 7 is doing incredibly well, Street Fighter 5 less so. But it will be very interesting to see what the final numbers are. Maybe some of you watching this video are thinking of playing Tekken at EVO. You haven't signed up yet. Make sure to do so before July the 14th, which is the last day to do so. And of course, as I've said on a prior video, I will be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. And seeing as this is probably going to be the biggest EVO for Tekken maybe ever, good timing indeed for me. But so great news for all of us. Can't wait to see where this lands, if Tekken actually becomes bigger than Street Fighter. If it does, you know, it's just mind-blowingly epic. But even if it doesn't, this is still like a huge win for Tekken, I would say. So, just wanted to give you guys a little heads up on that one. And with that, I'm gonna wish you all a lovely day. Take care.